Hello my friends and enemies alike, hope you're as good as can be in these dark times. Sorry about the lack of updates, I am currently dealing with that many issues, it's suffocating. I apologize for not updating individually, but I am so busy fighting all these jackals. Stay till the end to see the video of GreenSLIME Accord's latest dirty trick to leave me without heating at Christmas and obtain round 12 of their eviction still ongoing since the 28th of July 2025. There's a few new players to the intimidation game, including the DWP, Moriarty Law, Sir Energy, and the useless but self-confessed Right Honourable Labour MP. The debt collectors alone that I am dealing with are Bristow and Souter, Lowells, Moorcroft, Moriarty Law, and as of the 15th of December 2025 Jacobs acting on behalf of Walsall Council. Now Walsall Council, or rather Mark Fern, has got our Right Honourable Labour MP to hear, speak, and see no evil. Well, since you all know my address from the unlawful data you have obtained from your clients, please could you arrange to turn up all together, then form an orderly queue, provide the correct paperwork supplied by your clients for inspection, and I will address all your delusions of obtaining a fee for you or your masters. So Energy have been informed to contact me by post only, but keep on sending emails when I have blocked them. I came across their email by chance while clearing my spam box. I have contacted them by post, which was signed for and of course ignored, in favor of Moriarty Law, who believes the Ombudsman report to be forgotten, where the Ombudsman found in my favor and doubled my compensation, which was refused because So Energy intentionally sabotaged the proceedings by employing Connexus Irish debt collectors to intimidate me while I was trying to reach an agreement with the Ombudsman. Moriarty Law solicitors have sent a threatening letter of court action on behalf of So Energy. I have responded to Moriarty Law with a rebuttal and a subject access request. The request has been acknowledged, but no response to the rebuttal as of yet. Walsall Council, or rather Mark Fern, which amounts to the same thing, have just not upheld my complaint based on the fact they have refused to view the YouTube video evidence, as the Parliamentary Compliance Officer, or WHIP, has ordered me to remove the videos, or rather remove all the evidence of Mark Fern and Walsall Council operatives abusing the complaints procedure whilst in public office, and my evidence shows that they have been doing it for years, and if I do not comply, I may face court action. And whose orders is the compliance officer acting upon? Do you reckon Mark Fern's by any chance? Well, who profits the most from removing my videos of Mark Fern and his cabal abusing their positions of office not once but multiple times, and using the exact same methods to do it, as if working from a template and a pre-planned script? So Walsall Council, or rather Mark Fern, have not upheld my valid complaint by refusing to view the evidence and ignoring the Mark Fern complaint altogether, just like Walsall Council CO Emma Bennett and our glorious Right Honourable Labour MP, who deserves her own video, as I have just filed a complaint about her and true to form it was ignored. Walsall Council offered me £70 because they have done nothing wrong, right? And I told them to give to Mark Fern. He loves taking money from the most vulnerable in society. And that right there, folks, is how you Mark Fern a complaint against Walsall Council, meaning to shut down a complaint. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It took Walsall Council about 6 attempts to turn the colourless shitty Christmas lights on with what looks like the bare minimum of a budget allocated. Sorry, am I supposed to use Walsall Council's rhetoric and false narrative of magic festive lights? All it does is block access. It's pathetic. Not 10 feet away from Bargain Bucket Santa, a homeless man sleeps in the cold in a co-op doorway and has done for months. Walsall Council has already been voted as having one of most depressing Christmas trees, and it's easy to see why. Now that's a tree with magical festive lights. L. Lancaster of the DWP has sent a letter claiming I owe £700 in overpayments, even though I have not been receiving ESA benefits for over 6 months now. No doubt the DWP will be making a lot of vulnerable and disabled people lives a misery with their new Fear Act, making them unaccountable and giving them veto power to demand anything without much oversight. I have responded to L. Lancaster acting on behalf of the anonymous DWP manager. I have sent a chaser. Take a guess at the DWP's response so far. Did you guess right? It has been ignored. No need to engage with their new Fraud Recovery and Error Act. Or so L. Lancaster thinks. It's the 16th of December and I have now had no hot water or heating for over 6 months as punishment by Ruth Cook on £300,000 a year, because I have a confirmation from a senior manager on screen that my boiler inspection was carried out by that very same sly engineer that came to do the gas safety inspection in my videos. #GreenSquare Accord vile tactics to evict a tenant for exposing service charge abuse. GreenSlime Accord have been evicting me since the 28th of July 2025. Where is the court case? Nowhere to be seen. And why, you may ask? Simply because of ground 12 of their eviction. They do not have it and have failed every time to obtain it. That is why GSA have resorted to persistently trying to place me in breach of my tenancy for ground 12 and have failed every time. And the very reason they keep coming to my property time after time, when there is a safeguarding plan in place by my mental health team, stop then doing what they keep on doing, which is GreenSquare Accord are not allowed to come to this property without my CPN present. Why do they keep turning up when you can see in the previous videos that they are not gaining entry without my CPN be informed or present for my protection? And that's the very reason right there they keep doing without informing my CPN, as they have done yet again, forming a narrative that I am not allowing them entry to do repairs, which is a breach of my tenancy and the ground they need to evict me without 10 or 11. Just one problem, ruthless cookie, you forgot the video evidence. That completely contradicts your narrative and unlike you does not lie, and will show you in court for what you truly are: ruthless people, who when failed to trigger my mental health to obtain ground 12 switched to misleading the Right Honourable MP, who of course she swallowed every spoonful that I'm not allowing GreenSquare Accord entry to do repairs. Explain this then, ruthless cookie. My CPN arranged for you to come on the 4th of December to repair the boiler that you have no record of it being broken. You then offered me 2 heaters via my CPN. You were told no, keep them, I want nothing from ruthless cookie. You then sent operatives to my door again with these heaters according to the MP, and your records claim I was out, which I very much doubt. I rarely go out. According to the sly engineer you sent on the 4th of December, he stated from his pad that a note was placed through my door, which is a lie, or it would be up on screen, that you have dropped the heaters to a neighbor's flat who I do not know or speak to, knowing my mental health condition. On confrontation for heaters my CPN informed you I do not want, and you then further ignored the safeguarding plan in place yet again to do it, just to try and cover yourselves. That same sly engineer GreenSlime Accord sent again on the 4th of December 2025 with my CPN present this time, lied about knowing anything about any gas inspection. I offered to play the video, he declined. Surprise surprise. Where his report was responsible for me having no heating or hot water for months because of the document on screen. He lied right to our faces, and GreenSquare Accord has been informed not to send that slimy gas engineer again by my mental health team. During the repair visit on the 4th of December with my CPN present, after persistently being kept out of the loop by the GSA way, that scumbag engineer stated he needed to order a part and would be here by the 12th of December 2025, and my CPN would be contacted and a visit arranged by them for the 13th of December, with my CPN being informed, so they can be present in line with the safeguarding plan that's in place to protect me from GreenSlime Accord operatives. Take a look at what they do next to leave me without heat to obtain ground 12 of Angela Jennings' eviction, refusing him entry to conduct a repair, which is just not the case, as anyone can see, who I have reported, but as usual been ignored. Look at who they use and how they use him, as confused as one can be. It's the 17th of December, I still have no heating or hot water. I am sure I will be okay. There are a lot of people worse off than me. Ruth Cook and her operatives know fully well not to come to this property without my CPN being informed and present. I have told them. My mental health team have told them. How many times in the previous videos have they been informed of this? They have even spoon-fed this to the Right Honourable Labour MP, and I quote, "There is a long-standing pattern of access issues, and GreenSquare Accord will continue to work with my CPN and me to ensure access is facilitated so repairs can be completed." Their fucking arrogance in lying is unbelievable. My CPN informed me that GreenSLIME Accord failed to inform my mental health team or me of any visit. Explain this then ruthless cookie because I can't accord. Enjoy.
Hello mate, sorry to record you. This is what are you here for?
For the boiler repair.
Who are you?
Greece.
No, I mean, who are you from?
GreenSquare.
Are you from GreenSquare? Well, it should be in your system. You're not allowed to come here. I've got a dispute with GreenSquare Accord. You're not allowed to come here unless my CPN is present. I'm sorry to video it. This is only for evidence, you see. So look, you're not allowed to come here without my CPN. Who's told you to come here?
Just a job, they give us a
What's
job.
it say on the job, please?
That boiler needs to be repaired.
And there's nothing on there about my CPN.
Otherwise I wouldn't.
This is nothing against you, mate. It's just what it is. I've got a dispute with your CEO. Do you know Ruth Cookies?
Okay.
But I call her Ruthless Cookie. She's a vile woman, and so I'm in dispute. I'm being evicted and stuff, and you ain't allowed to come here without my CPN present. This is like the third time you've done this, so I've got to record this because I'm going to not report you, but I'm going to report them to my CPN again. So I'm sorry about that. So if you could just go away and say that I haven't, you're going to go away and say I've refused your entry when this is not the case. You're not allowed to come in here without my CPN present. My CPN should be here now.
CPN is it?
Yeah, my CPN. It's not your fault. I'm not doing this against you, mate. I'm doing this as evidence. So you need to pull on the system and say again that you've come here. I haven't refused your entry. You're not allowed to come here unless the MP is involved in everything. It's so serious, and you're not allowed to come here unless my CPN is present, and you've done it again. And it's not you. Who sent you here? Can you have a look on the?
Just like jobs. It's like
who's give you the job, like?
They just give us jobs. The office.
Is it just the office?
It's not like a person.
Yeah, I know it's not your fault, mate. This is nothing against you. It's just as evidence, you see. But you're not allowed to come in here. I've had no boiler for 6 months now. 6, yeah, exactly. And see what it is, you're not allowed to come here without my CPN, and they keep doing this on purpose, trying to get ground 12 of the eviction. They're trying to evict me, you see, and they're trying to get a ground, and they don't have the ground. So I'm sending you here, and me not letting you in. You're going to go back and say, I refused your entry. And when you say that, they'll say, he hasn't let us in to do a repair, when it's not true. You're just not allowed here unless my CPN is present. So it's nothing on you, mate. It's your, well, that vile thing you call a glorious leader, Ruthless Cookie, she's a vile woman.
I'll phone the office.
Yeah, if you can just say, he's explained again that you're not allowed to come here without his CPN, if you can do. Thank you, sir. No, nothing against you, son. See you later, thank you.